hello everyone. This is going to be a different episode kinda type of thing. I am going to do something that is a little weird. That is not looking back on all my videos, but looking back on some of the weird festive videos that I've done in the past, aka Christmas stuff. I've done a couple of Christmas stuff over time, whether it be short little videos of just maybe announcing things, what I'm gonna do or whatever, or of course my one-shots that I did last year. So this is just, I guess, looking in the past of which things I did from oldest to like maybe newish stuff, and I don't know, talking about it, giving insight. This is only to be really the holiday stuff I did. Nothing really like from my general past. I'll be for a different time. But at the moment, we're gonna just just look at down memory lane and be uncomfortable by how annoying I was back in this time period, because Jesus Christ, I started YouTube quite young. Oh, well, I guess I'm still young, but you guys know what I mean. Anyway, so let's. Okay, so the first one we're gonna check it is the, well, you can't really see it on screen, but Christmas Sash I Have What to Do. This originally came out, let me move down, yeah, 6 years ago. So, what is the exact date? December, 6th September, oh, that's pretty close, actually, to when I'm recording this, at least. So yeah, before I get into it, I want to, like, just mention something really quick about this. So, a lot of the time, at least back then, I would have like random videos and stuff like that, and Sly Cooper 4 was one of them. I don't know why. I mean, I didn't mind Sly Cooper 4, but I think I've kind of changed my attitude about it now. I'm fine about the game, I'm just not as fond of it as I feel like as the first three, clearly. But still, that doesn't mean I don't want a Sly Cooper 5, it just means I, want, I don't know. I want a good game, I guess is all. But yeah, so let's just get started.
Today I kind of want to do like a video talking about what
I'm gonna play as Bob. Okay.
Stuff's gonna happen and all that stuff.
No, sorry.
I don't know what's gonna happen with Christmas because I really don't know.
Okay, the thing I just want to really address really quick. Also, I noticed about my voice. I don't know. I talked to Gus about this before. Colorful Warfare. I think I don't know if it's like we're looking at videos myself or like on stream or not, or just in general. But I don't know if my voice has changed or not. That's the thing they mentioned. Is like I have like a squeakier voice. Now it could have been just that the audio quality was just bad back then, but like I don't know, maybe my voice was less squeaky. Keep in mind, I was like 14 when I like started YouTube, so yeah, I probably was pubescent a little bit, whatever that means for like a woman, but I mean it doesn't really matter. Everyone can hit puberty at some point in time, I suppose. So yeah. So, my god, the audio, audio, no, the audio quality, oh my god, the video quality, you cannot see anything. This is my old TV, like, old TV. It's not even, it wasn't even like the when we got the flat screen, it was like, ugh, anyway, quality.
Anyway, I don't know exactly, since I don't have a lot of stuff for Christmas. You know, like games or stuff like that, you know.
Still don't. What do you think I'm doing here?
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a big Christmas, thing. Like
More likely I did not. So, anyway, going off of that.
Might happen, maybe not.
I did not. So, I was small. I'm still small. So, but.
So see what happens, and why did I try doing that?
So at least I know I haven't changed about doing stupid thing in video games. That's something.
So if you have like, any ideas or stuff like that,
Anyway, let's skip ahead a little bit in the video. We don't need to watch the whole thing. Let's see what's here. What am I talking about? What am I doing? Oh, I missed. Wait, sorry. Okay, apparently we missed something here. What happened here? Oh, I got caught. Apparently, it looks like. Oh, okay. That bossness, though. Sorry. I'm sorry. I was gonna comment on that, but literally I paused just in the moment where I know I'm gonna die. I don't change. I never changed.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
Okay.
I laughing at myself because I'm stupid. Anyway.
Yeah. And we're getting up to like now 9 subscribers, which usually is not.
Wow, 9 subscribers. That's not being, I guess, being sarcastic. I'm sorry, this sounded so sarcastic. I'm sorry. No, we're currently, as looking at it, you can see here, 73 subscribers. Not too bad. Definitely. You know, looking back at that, I mean, like, 9 subscribers was mind blowing to me back then. I was surprised I even having 1 subscribers, and I'm still surprised I have 73. You know, again, let alone like 1. But like, yeah, wow, 9. That's so far away now. Jeez. I mean, the reality is probably back then I was the majority of my friends, but I take it. You know, back then. I mean, now at least I think I've built up like a pretty good following, at least, you know. So.
But to me, that's really cool that any of you people, guys out there, like watch my videos.
There you go.
Actually care to see. You know, which is really cool. I appreciate it, and hopefully we might get to 10 soon. I'm not, saying that we aren't, and I'm not saying you have to, subscribe. I'm just saying that it's awesome.
That's also is a thing. You don't always have to subscribe. But yes, anyway, yeah.
There are people out there who do like my content, and I am appreciate it.
Sorry, my god, apparently there's a couple things I haven't changed. I can't speak. I suck at playing games, but I'm also still I still appreciate you guys. I mean, why would I not appreciate you guys? But I still appreciate you guys still to this day. So I mean, at least that hasn't changed. So I'm glad.
That you guys, care, and thank you, for subscribing. And I promise I will try my hardest, to make my content better or anything,
Hey,
I asked in my videos, suggestions.
It took a couple of years, but I started.
Moment right there. Sorry, I know some of you are like, oh.
Well,
Christmas. I want to know what you want me to do, for Christmas thing.
Okay, I think we're toward the end, but that's interesting. That kind of that thing about me getting better. Actually, it took me a while, but I improved. I think, and I still wanting to try to improve. I think, which is why I'm doing videos like this because I haven't done something like this before. So I always want to try doing something different with my videos, and so anytime you have any suggestions, I will always be like, as I was saying in the video, I will always be gladly to, look at them and try them out. Even if like for some reason it doesn't work, I can try it, and that's all that matters. And if it does work, cool. If it doesn't, I tried something, and that's always what matters. Anyway, let's skip ahead.
I'm gonna end it right here. I'll make a part 2 in a minute. So,
I make a part 2. Oh, I'll explain that in a minute. Why that's a thing.
Or anything like that. Like the video, don't like. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. And
I'm sorry.
Like my channel, or think I have good content, or anything like that, or you just want to subscribe. And yeah, Sonic out.
Oh god, ew, Sonic out. Ew, 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 ew. I wanna leave. I wanna leave. I wanna leave this place. I wanna go. I hate it. I hate it. Let's go to the screen for a little bit. Just chat. I hate it. I hate it. Why did I think that was a good idea? Why did I do that? But my god, Jesus, yeah. So, speaking of the part 2 thing, so we'll probably watch a glimpse of part 2 in a minute, just for the sake of it. But yeah, so the reason why I had to do part 2 is like why a lot of the time my videos like cut suddenly at the end, or I would have to make like many parts of something more than usual. It would be the fact that I had an iPhone 5 back then, which was pretty impressive back then, because I think it was like one of those like the newer iPhone, so it was cool. But the problem is, I love my grandma so much. Rest in peace, grandma. But so cheap a little bit. I think I only had like 5 gigabytes on that thing. It was like nothing. It was nothing practically. So a lot of the time, when I would try making videos, I would have a hard time. At least like early on, because my phone would just constantly have too much storage up in the middle of the video, and it would suck. And so I would have to delete so much stuff off my phone constantly. I have a better amount now, but like holy cow, yeah, it sucked back then. Like that's pretty much throughout my high school years. That's pretty much what the phone I had until pretty much I graduated. I upgraded to whatever the current iPhone was then. Well, not the current. I think it was iPhone 6. Excuse me. But like my dad was like, "Holy cow, you have no gigabytes." I feel bad. So he got me that for my graduation, which I still appreciate. But yeah, so pretty much ultimately I would have to like constantly stop the thing and having to delete stuff off and then like make another one and hope for the best, you know. Later on, I did get a cam. Well, I didn't get a camera. We just got a SD card, like a separate SD card for the camera we had, so I record off of it. Which was okay, but again, it was a little weird. But yeah, I was that kid who started off as recording on my phone, or my like or the camera or whatever. So, I did that for a little bit of a while though, until like kind of recent years. I finally upgraded to better hardware, I guess. So anyway, let's get to the part two that we are here. Yeah, okay, anyway, here we go. Sorry, I was just looking at things. Alright, let's get to this one. If it even wants. I'm sorry now.
Camera turn off, so.
Here, there you go, yeah.
But, yeah. So, I was saying before, even though I don't.
Oh my god, the screen! God forbid! Sorry.
But,
it bothers me.
Things you want me to hacking, you know, do let's plays, you want me to show a collection of stuff like, you know, I have, other things besides, you know, Sonic and stuff like that, of course. You know, I have wrestling action figures, you know, stuff like that, and
which I did do a video and then the wrestling action figures at some point. Probably a couple years later after this, I believe.
Not a lot of them.
By the way, I did not show all my wrestling figures. There was something I was missing at the time. Yeah. I didn't show that I did have at the time.
Probably
so weird.
My wrestling friends will enjoy.
Whatever my wrestling fans are, do we even have wrestling? I mean, I know I have some wrestling fans. I know I have some wrestling fans. Actually, that's just, I was gonna say, what wrestling fans do I have? I was like, actually, I have talked to so many people who are wrestling fans. So, I don't know. I was gonna say, what wrestling fan? Back then, no, I don't think I had, like, really any, like, maybe, like, one or two people, but, like, I think I have a couple now. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll make an update video of the figures. I don't know. I still have quite a bit of figures still. But I don't know. That's up to you guys, obviously, if you even care about that or not. I don't know. I also have way more, a couple games now. I even got Here Comes the Pain a while back, so maybe that's something I'll do as a one-shot in the future, like a Here Comes the Pain. So, we'll see. Also, I'm sorry if I'm clicking. I have a pen problem. I'm finicky. Anyway, but, yeah.
I'm literally losing my mind, but,
What was a forced laugh? There's like... I just starts crying. No, I don't know. I mean, losing my mind. I always constantly losing my mind. Apparently, then no.
And my dog is barking again.
So, apparently nothing changes. My dog always barks in the background. That's hilarious. And I just wish she's not barking right now. So, that's funny. Watch, she's gonna do it in a minute.
For the camera to turn off.
Also, it's kind of weird. I was thinking about the phone thing too. I was not able to edit my videos either with that because I didn't have an editor on my phone or anything like that. So I would just post out, even stuff like this. I wouldn't like just move. I'm probably just gonna skip ahead a little bit.
If it does turn off. So.
Just go Coco and Sweetie. Sorry.
Comment if you have any suggestions or Christmas suggestions.
Just Coco.
Saying randomness. I don't care what you say.
My dog. Coco. She never changed either. Wait, what was I saying? I could not understand what I was saying. Only if they're cool?
And, you know, like if you like the video.
Is this saying to share to people? Only if they're cool?
You know, like, I'm sorry. Everything, I'm sorry.
Just sorry.
Thing.
Honestly, I love how like my dislike you know, like if you dislike thing, like back then it was like I'm sorry if it sucked, but now I'm like if you dislike it, I don't care. You know, like I've changed. But so it's like if you don't dislike it, I don't care. You know, kind of thing. It's one of those sucks to suck moments. I mean, I don't know. So I don't know. Maybe that's some confidence boost, I suppose.
Hi, and subscribe if you like my channel or you think my channel is cool. You know, stuff.
I had a longer intro, not intro, outro. I would go off. Okay. I just kept it short at this point.
You know, me. Or, you know, subscribe, you know.
Look at me, I'm just flying. Look at me showing off. I'm sorry. I'm like literally showing off of like my parachute with slide. I just found that funny. Just showing off.
So, if it does it does turn off right now. Then yeah, let's see. Don't choke up. Okay, there we go. Now we got this.
What am I doing? Why am I end the video already, mate? Why am I doing the Indiana Jones theme?
Run!
Anyway, I think I'm done here with that one. That's funny. Alright, well, alright, those are the two parts for that one back in 2015, December of 2015. Wow, okay. That's so weird. It's so weird looking back at some of these videos, because, like, on one hand, yeah, I'll, like, be like, oh, God, Jesus, why did I say those things, or why am I so weird? I mean, to be fair, I'm so weird, I guess so. I guess that hasn't changed. I think I'm more matured about how I approach my weirdness, I guess. But no, but it's so weird because, like, on one hand I'm like, oh god, but like another, it's like charming, endearing, almost the, I guess, naivete, whatever, of what I was as a child. Because I was like, here's the thing is, like, I was like barely a teenager at that point when I started YouTube, which probably was a mistake. um, I mean, I don't know. It's weird to think about it. So yeah, I mean, I was just a kid who grew up watching YouTube, always wanted to do YouTube, and finally just decided to pursue it. And wasn't sure what I was doing, but just decided to do it because it was fun. And I'm glad I like that. That I was like that, because I feel like I'm still like that now. I enjoy doing YouTube because I think it's fun. I've always just enjoyed making videos, and that's kind of what I do. I just like making content. Whatever I can. I had my ups and downs. That's always the thing. I feel like every person just goes through that to anything they enjoy. You know. But yeah, still, I'm glad that I had some form of that spark still, I had a great little spark then, so I think it's interesting that, I was like that, so anyway, there's now this one, which is called The 12 Days of Christmas, apparently. See, I upgraded my flat screen TV, I suppose. I mean, not really much about it, but there you go.
Oh, hey guys!
Whoa! I'm louder! Jesus! Hello. Hello! Let me make sure everything's working before...
I just want a sneak peek of what happened. Let me put that away. You didn't see anything. It's just a sneak peek. We're just gonna,
Wait, hold on. Let me go back. I missed something. I was just trying to, like, adjust the audio, because good god, I'm loud in this one, because you could tell that, like, quality got a little bit better.
Oh, hey guys, what a sneak peek of what happened. Let me put that away. You didn't see anything. It's just a sneak peek.
Oh god. The camera's shaking. Oh my god. I'll explain that a little later. Why the camera's shaking so bad. Also, my kitty. I mean, like, he's somewhere still in the house. But Ziggy. I don't know, a lot of stuff from my cat on the channel. Also, a lot of things about my dog. I mean, well, you can hear him in the background in a lot of my videos, but there he is. My kitty cat. My fluffy.
Right now, because this is a sneak peek of what's gonna happen in the following videos if you pay attention.
What's the importance of this? I don't remember what I'm talking about.
Alright, we're just gonna stare at this wall.
Okay, when was this, by the way? Okay, 4 years ago. Okay, what was my thing? My suggestion things. Let's see. Hey guys, hope you are ready to have 12 videos coming at you. Didn't happen. Not this year, at least. I was able to finally do 12 days. My god, did it wear me out. And I'll get to that later. The first video will be coming on the 19th, which is Tuesday. Also, I definitely was not calculating that how to do the things. I think that's what screwed me over, was the counting, which is on just this Tuesday. The video on the first day is higher or lower, so I hope you guys are ready. Please comment, like, subscribe, something. Oh god, Jesus! I put the editor. Use. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, weird.
With the...
Yeah, I didn't say the exact date. It's 17th. Okay, that makes sense.
If I can find it.
It's 2017. Wow. Okay.
Something to put on.
Further away, just put like a little later down my line. Okay, Carolyn, get to the point.
My cat too. By the way,
You had an editor. Why didn't you edit this out?
Yeah. That's my cat too. By the way, hi Ziggy. Say hello to the camera. Or make a big yawn. All right. Look at my cat. Look at. He's fluff.
Oh, what happened there? Oh my god, Jesus! Apparently my editor went weird. All right.
And yeah. So pretty much what this announcement video is, I'm doing 12 days of Christmas.
I love how I'm like, it's a surprise, guys. It's a surprise. I literally titled my video 12 days for Christmas. 12 videos for Christmas. Like, what was I think? Like, I was being cheeky. What am I doing?
You heard me right. 12. No, that sounds
not that impressive since people, you know, a lot of big YouTubers do videos every day for Christmas, but I'm just doing 12. Wow. I couldn't even do that. I couldn't even do 12, man. I couldn't even do 12. I gave up on the second day. Like, I couldn't even do 12 days. I mean, I'm surprised I even did the one-shot thing. That was a lot for me. I mean, I'm cutting it down to 8 this year, because obviously, just, I feel like it's a little easier, but I'm not, like, doing one-shots. But, yeah, my god. Like, I was like, big YouTubers could do it better than me. It's like, I couldn't even do 12. I feel bad that, you know, I haven't really been posting much, you know, this past year. I've only made, I think, one not even, I think it's been a year since I made a video on my channel, which is... Is that true? Was that true? Was that true? Oh, dang. Okay. I mean, to be fair, I'm not the most consistent. Well, this is the most consistent I've been ever, I think, with my videos. Like, ever. So, I think that says a lot. I don't know. Maybe I'm more committed now. So what am I gonna do for the ending of this year? And, of course, okay, we're gonna skip ahead a little bit, because I'm rambling. As I usually do. Some GTA, hopefully. Oh, I'm just going off the list of things I'm going to do. I didn't do, by the way. Hyrule Lord. Hyrule Lord did. One is kind of Christmas. I mean, I kind of talked about Christmas, and the other one probably will be Christmas. Or not. Is that the Road Rage one? Okay, yeah. I'm thinking I'm talking about. Pretty much, yeah. Look at my little man. Just, can we just appreciate my little man there? My little kitty. Just appreciate him. Anyway, that's all. Why not? And yeah, and more. So, and more. Yeah. Which was short, none. So, yeah, and it is going to start on the 19th of December. So, remember that. My cat wheezing. Sorry, my cat was wheezing. That is hilarious. I'm sorry, that gave me a chuckle. I don't know. Anyway. No Pacific time. There might be. I might try. But for right, Pacific time, come out. Whoa, I'm sorry. I love how like bad my video editing was. Wow, can we go back to that one? Can we go back to that? I just want to hear it for a second. Pacific time, come out. I want that as a sound. I want that as a sound effect for what? I don't know. Just something. It's hilarious. Anyway. We'll see. But yeah. My cat wheezing. I'm sorry. I kick it over that. Just his wheezing. This, I know, staring at a wall for a long period of time and looking at my cat is not that impressive. But, I find it impressive. I love my cat. Give you, skeleton head. So like that. Jesus, Scarlett, what the most morbid thing you could do is don't worry, man, it's got a hat, it's fine. Because why not? I just give you a skeleton head, Jesus Christ, something about that sentence is so disturbing without context. Yeah, so... Even with context, it's some other story. This video, please. Anyway, then like if you dislike it, dislike it, comment below, and how many. Okay. Wow, what an interesting thing I did. That I never actually went to fruition at all. I only did 2 videos, which we'll look at in a second. I only did 2 videos! I mean, to be fair, I was doing, well, I wasn't even at school at the time, I was off school, so I don't know. I mean, it was a lot. I mean, I just was not committed enough to it. And also, I just didn't know, I think that what stumped me hardcore was, like, I didn't know what videos I wanted to do with it. Which is really hard every year for Christmas. And again, I don't have Christmas games or things like that, so I always have to come up with the creative ideas in order to, like, make it interesting. Hence, this idea and what I've been doing this whole week. But, I mean, it's better than nothing, I suppose, you know? Even if it's not Christmassy, it's still a video. That's why I've been doing random stuff. I didn't keep it too Christmas. But yeah. Also, for the camera quality, yes, the camera quality got better over time. I don't know when it officially got better. I think probably sometime in 2016, I believe. Like, somewhere like... Yeah, probably like end of 2015, like, somewhere like 2016 or something like that. I believe it got better, the camera quality. Also got an editor, even though I didn't really use the editor. So, what was the point of the editor? Well, not the point of the editor, I just didn't use the editor because I didn't want to bother. I would probably just cut out stuff I didn't like or something like that or whatnot. Also got a different editor since then, so there's a lot. But the camera quality, yeah, so what I would do, by the way, why probably you would notice a lot of the time if the camera would shake a lot, was I had this blue stool. I then would stack some books and things on top of it, on top of my coffee table, which that sucker can hold anything. Like literally, that thing is like really like strong. Like nothing will knock that thing down or like break through it. But I would put everything on top of it, and then I would put the camera on top, and then I would literally stand like right in front of it while like playing a game or something like that, or talking to the camera or something like that. So the reason why it would wobble so much is if I like, shifted or something, it would like shake. So that is why it was like that back then. So again, I've improved like immensely since then. But yeah, very interesting. Also, my TV improved too. So I mean, I guess that's something. But yeah, I mean, it was something. You know, it's to take a little with with stride about stuff. You know, so we'll do the higher lower video is pretty long. So is the subscriber. I guess this also was the time where again, like I said, at the camera. So though I'll get to it in a minute why I think I stopped making videos for a pretty good period of time. But anyway, let's look at the higher lower. We're not gonna watch the whole thing. I think we'll just do it. Also, first time I actually had like a capture of the website, which I love. You can see like the URL, everything. Love it. Well, I mean, kind of serious here, but not really. But that's early access high lower. Yeah, I totally did not like watch Jacksepticeye or Markiplier or anything or anyone doing that at the time. I thought I could do that. No, it's fine. Also, why am I so loud?
First day of Christmas. So I'm playing this at the time where they didn't have the Christmas edition yet, so maybe either A, this video will get scrapped, or B, this is gonna be the main video, just not the Christmas one. So I'm playing.
Oh, yeah, the microphone sucked. I don't know what microphone was I using? I'd have been using some. What microphone was I using? Ugh. What was the capture for this one? Welcome to the first video for Christmas. Today we have me playing higher lower. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please comment, like, subscribe. Yeah, anyway. Yada yada yada. That good old.
Hopefully my mic's good. I'm just.
It's not good.
Use the computer mic because I'm just too lazy.
I was using computer mic?
Microphone from the PlayStation.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did have like a USB mic for the PlayStation. What? It's supposed to have been the Windows, the older laptop. Well, actually, this would be the older laptop. I don't know. Yeesh. Anyway, let's just.
Or whatever. PlayStation.
Let me just skip ahead a little bit.
I need to stop. No.
Did I? Okay, I already made a crap joke. Wonderful. Let me go back so we can hear it.
I've heard Omen, but make a science project, but I don't even know. It depends what kind of crabs. I'm nasty. I need to stop. No.
That's funny. I haven't even met like some of the people I met back then either, so that's funny. I was able to make a joke like that already.
I'm wrong. Well, this is a great start.
I was a little weirdly behind and stuff like that. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, the capture thing was probably not great.
Alright, I'm back. Okay, so that didn't go well.
I didn't even edit that out. The back thing, like, I was like, okay, I edited this out. I was like, no, you didn't.
Have a high score of 1. That's
I have a high score of 1.
So...
Love it. As you can tell, I'm really bad at estimating, apparently. And I think I'm still bad at estimating. Because I think I did like a higher lower thing like recently too, and I sucked at it really badly. So I guess again that hasn't changed. Oh well. Tax avoidance? Sorry, something about that is funny.
I'm not
Oh,
smart.
thing. Make a decision, Carolyn. Do it.
Oh, I'm just admit something about taxes. Hi? That's a place, right?
Look, reality is in the situation when I would say tax avoidance. You know how many rich people in any part of the world probably wants to avoid tax? Or just people in general? That obviously clearly would be the higher one. Why did I not pick?
I don't know.
Pick the higher one, you stupid.
High, but something says it's gonna be low, so.
At least I say like a better estimate. Why would tax avoidance be low?
Whatever. Let's see.
Oh, it was? Oh, never mind. Okay, apparently I embarrassed myself not once but twice in different years. 4 years difference, embarrassing myself. 4 years difference, I embarrassed myself. That's hilarious. Faulty Towers.
Okay. Oh, Faulty Towers. By the way, really great show. I didn't even know this thing about the most. Faulty Towers.
Have I watched it at that point? I think I did. Yeah, my dad showed me Faulty Towers like a while back. Great show. I still agree. It's a great show. Yeah. So I don't know. I suggest you watch it. I guess.
I mean, Faulty Towers or Jeep? Sadly, I'm gonna say Jeep probably has more. Wait, this the like the brand Jeep or like the company Jeep thing or like just a Jeep in general? Like
What am I going off about anyway? What is wrong? What is wrong with me? I have like weird way of talking and things.
Like really funny like stuff. I think it's on YouTube, but it's
I don't know if it's on YouTube. Don't do
read
that.
that for a second.
I like how ADHD is on here. Right, fun. Why didn't you just say ADHD, people? Who? First of all, I have one question. Who is typing out in detail attention deficit hyperactivity disorder? Who is typing that out fully? Reality is, people are gonna write down ADHD. Anyway, that's a random making today.
I don't even know. Like, what is this one? ADHD. What? Or Seven Samurai.
To be fair, though, I probably will still make something like that mistake-wise nowadays, honestly.
A lot of quizzes now about ADHD, but there you have it. Seven Samurai or type walking.
I've not done anything about ADHD. Honestly, I've questioned if I had some form, if I have some form of ADHD. I don't know. I may have some form of it. I know I got some mad anxiety, so I don't know. But yeah, I definitely derail a lot, so maybe. God, my mouse is confusing me with that mouse on the screen.
What? I think I muted them. Anyway.
Oh, I am jump cutting. Okay, I was like, oh, at least I am using somewhat of the editor. Anyway, let's skip ahead a little bit more, because How I Met Your Mother? Oh boy.
I don't know. This is
Okay, me giving a horse. That's fine.
I
I'm pretty positive How I Met Your Mother would be much higher, considering how big of a TV show it is, and how much of a bad ending they decided to go for, considering.
Solitary. Alright. That's a card game, right?
Solitary? Did I say solitary? You know what? I can't say that, because it's like, I'd say some stupid things all the time, and still can't pronounce things. Solitaire. I should have said solitaire. Why am I yelling to myself in the past? It's not like it's gonna make a difference.
Look at the rules, but I feel like it's lower. What?
Sorry, the cut what and then leaves. We're leaving. Tender, ooh, spicy. And Kenya?
Or Kenya?
How do you say it like that? Kenya. It's Kenya. Okay.
Ooh. Lower? Okay.
No, Floyd Mayweather doesn't have a lot.
Guys, we did it.
You think Floyd Mayweather would be more popular now after that, was it Floyd Mayweather? Who? Face Jake Paul? Or look, I can't remember. Oh, Andre the Giant, nice.
Andre the Giant.
Speaking of wrestling, what in there?
Lower. Sadly, I know that for a fact. Wrestling.
I don't know. Wait, hold on. I want to see how we pronounce this, because I don't think I even would know.
Sabachi? That's a card.
Can I even say that? Can I even pronounce that nowadays? Misashubi? I don't know. I don't know how you pronounce it. I don't know if I did any better. Anyway, let's skip ahead a little bit. Who's Peter Kay?
I don't know.
I don't know who Peter Kay is.
Cisco 49ers. Ooh.
San Francisco 49ers.
Team, right?
Thomas Edison. I just realized I had a Sonic thing back then for like my thing. You can kind of see that. I think it was on someone on brand at least. Myself. What even is on brand for me anymore? What is my brand?
Like, I don't know. Lower? Oh.
The same amount.
Oh God.
Sorry, I don't know why that amused me the way I'm struggling. I don't know, maybe it's something I relate to now. I'm not even gonna try. I don't even think I can get that even now.
It's sad, so I apologize for botching that partially. What that was supposed to say. This is just a sorry video.
I was gonna say you should be sorry. It was like
I don't know if it's like a historical thing or like maybe it might be, but it could be something else also. I don't know.
Who knows? I don't even know. I don't even know what this is a place or people or whatever.
Okay.
To this day, I don't know.
It's me 5 minutes of
Sorry. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna move on. I think we're gonna just get to the outro and see if I have anything cool to say.
This maybe in the future. Maybe I might put this as a part 2 or part 1. Sorry, part 2. I'd say this probably be a part 1, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Did I
Like
still
I said, this is
do Sonic out at this point? I think I did Sonic out until I started streaming.
This will be uploaded, or
But I'm curious.
This is uploaded. Then this is the first day of Christmas one. If not, then I don't know. This is either A, be a bonus, or be a part 2 of this on one of the days. So yeah.
It's part 1.
Yeah. So hope you like this first video of its.
What does he even say in that? His tattoo chest, anyway.
If you want me to do more of these kind of video things,
Rambling on.
like the higher, lower, and
like I do.
Stuff. I'm sorry, I just blanked out.
Oh my god, I feel that, Jesus. I do that all the time.
And, subscribe.
I hate admitting it though, but I do it all the time. Do it all the time.
And, comment if you're wanting me to continue on with the Christmas stuff.
I want to know. But I didn't continue.
Because I highly appreciate it.
Maybe I'm self-conscious, I thought of that.
Merry Christmas, I don't know. Merry first day of Christmas, there we go, that's perfect.
Merry Christmas, or...
First day of Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler.
Yeah, Sonic out.
Oh god, I did the Sonic out still. Ew, I hate it. God, I hate it. Ew. I hate it. Why is my video popping up on there? This is just like when I went back. I mean, cool. Thanks YouTube for like the thing and all, but weird. Yeah, that was the first time I did screen capture, I believe. It came with my old editor and it sucked immensely, as you can tell. It was very. I don't know if you noticed or not, but some of the time you notice it's like a little behind what I was saying versus what I was doing on the screen. So it was a little laggy. Which, fun. Everyone loves a little lag, don't they? To be fair, I've had lagging things too, but that's just because of my bad computer at this point. I have kind of no excuse other than that. I mean, I have a better recording setup now. A little bit better. I'm not saying I have the best in the world. I just have one that's a little more easier to do. And to use. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It was weird my first attempt at it, and of course my microphone was suck, obviously, because I was using the computer mic, which did not have a good mic. Funniest thing is, I'm using the computer mic now, and this is a better computer mic for some odd reason. I don't know why. It is a better mic, but, I mean, it's still interesting, that my first try at it. I mean, I had to try something at some point, even if I didn't have the right tools or things I needed. It still was kind of interesting to look back on my first attempts on that. So, there's that. So anyway, let's move on to the Road Rage video I did. The Simpsons Road Rage one.
Hello guys, Merry, I guess, second.
Ah, Jesus Christ, sorry. I messed up. I misclicked things. Okay, there we go. Let me turn up. Let me see what we said. Hey guys, welcome to the second video of Christmas. Sorry this was very late, still got it up though. Today we have, Simpsons Road Rage, which I've done before, but this time it's a Christmas one. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please comment on it anyway. Yeah. Oh, I was really late. Yeah, why did I think I was gonna be able to do 12? Who thought I was gonna do 12? Hopefully no one.
Okay, Christmas, I'm doing this. Yeah. I had to do some, not cheat codey things, but for my PlayStation 2, this is on the PlayStation 2, by the way.
What else would it have been on, Carolyn? What? I guess it could have been PS3, but
since it kind of goes by date, this game, and it goes, like, on the actual date of Christmas, or at least one of the Christmas, like, 24th or 25th, it has to be on that day, so I had to do some, things I had to mess with the date thing.
They explained that way better than I did. Pretty much what you have to do in the but the thing you can do on your PlayStation that you can change the date with like any console, even nowadays you can change your date in the console. Which you can kind of cheat the system a little bit. You can do this with any console, by the way. You can do it any like game. Let's, for example, a good example for this is like Batman Arkham City, where if you go to Calendar Man on whatever certain dates like Christmas, Easter, Valentine's Day, etc., you can cheat it if you want to like probably like platinum the game or something. You can go into your system and like just change the date, and you go in and it just counts it. It doesn't, notice that it's actually any different. So yeah, that's what I did with this with the PlayStation 2. So that's a better way of explanation of that. So yeah, so today we are playing Simpsons Road Rage. Simpsons Road Rage. This version of it. And today we have. They had Apu. I forgot about that. It's been so long since I've done the holiday stuff for Apu. So Apu apparently was. This is interesting. We'll see his car in a minute. I'm disappointed that it is not the same as the picture. Why didn't you could have had him get up as the Santa Claus. Why didn't they do that? I'm mad. What is this? Yeah. Why am I not as disappointed? I'm disappointed as now. I probably not paid attention. A couple places. Last time we did this. I think this time we're gonna go. Oh my god, Jesus. Apparently my editor sucks, apparently, back then too, which is not surprising. There's a reason why I changed editors. Like, last year or so. To something better. I don't know. But, yeah. So, I hope you guys are... I don't have the whole loading screen. What is wrong with you? Jesus, I'm sorry. I got mad at myself because I had the whole loading screen. Again, you had an editor, but you didn't edit out the obvious. You know how long that loading screen is? It probably is longer now than the last time I played. Oh no, he does wear the outfit. Okay, never mind. I'm not disappointed anymore. All good things are back in the world. This is such a fun game, by the way. I want to go back to this. So obviously, this game is a crazy Taxi clone, but I think it's a really fun game. I really enjoy it still. I still enjoy going back to this game to this day. So much that I played it like 3 or 4 times on this channel. So, I mean, it feels like that says something. You know, I played it as a one-shot. Yeah, I played it as a one-shot for the Halloween. Which I technically could do a series on this game if I really wanted to. There is a story mode. Good God, is it hard though? But I probably could do it in the future. So. Oh, I just hit someone. Okay. Here's what I call. But I mean, in the future, if you guys want me to like do Simpsons Road Rage, oh my God. Jesus, sorry. I'm just like I noticed the bus thing. Sorry, that was like close. I'm surprised I didn't even really. I didn't react. I don't know. I was trying to act cool. I guess maybe I was maybe cooler back then than I am now. We'll see. No. But yeah, like if you ever guys want me to play Simpsons Road Rage as like an actual series in the future, let me know. So I might do it. What am I doing? What are you doing? I'm sorry. You're not sorry, Carolyn. You're never sorry. I'm kidding. Sorry, the lines in this game is funny. Why didn't I comment on it? That is hilarious of a line. I'm sorry, I'm taking probably you guys off. I just wanted to mess with it. Didn't care. It's really fun. I like this. I'm sorry, not talking much. Yeah. Kind of more. So I think I might go to the Road Rage mode in a minute. But first, we'll just pick up. Jesus Christ, the editor's bad. I mean, hopefully videos don't do that nowadays. I pretty much, I usually check. If it goes weird or haywire, it's rare. But Jesus Christ, what was that? What was that sound? You know what? To be fair, I made weirder sounds. What even happened there? I gotta go back. What happened? I need to know. I need context. Oh boy. How did I mess that up? I go going a little. Oh shoot, you can't do that. That's right. Not really much of shortcuts in this game. Jesus, what was that? I'm losing this, Brownie. That was a weird reaction for something that was unnecessary. Whoa, Carolyn, do not do the accent. There we go. What is wrong with you? Why? I should be canceled. No, don't cancel me, please, actually. Jesus, I realized I was like, I should be canceled, and they say that, and I'm like, wait, actually. But seriously, don't do the accent. That's rude. Bonus. Oh, heck yeah. What? Like, I was waiting for this moment. I missed the turn. No, I didn't. I completely avoided traffic. Nice. Alright. Homer! Come here, buddy. I thought I was gonna hit him for a second. I really thought. But he doesn't. You don't do it. There you go. It's so weird. Man, I love Homer. It's so weird looking back on this. Like, I don't know. Something's really weird about looking back on like some of the older stuff that I did. I don't know. It's just weird. Yeah, I don't know. This is even a different TV than I have now. Here it is. Because this TV broke one day. I'll tell you guys in a minute that one because that's interesting.
more like actual like let's play type games. So hopefully, maybe I might be able to. I don't know. If you want me
Jesus
to.
Christ, my editing was bad. Jesus, what
I don't
happened?
have to do them, but like, yeah. The problem is they're kind of old and it's kind of long. Some of them too. Let's plays.
Oh, to be fair, I was gonna say long was wrong with it being long. I'm like, oh, right. That's a thing. I forgot.
Probably be in like mini parts. I don't know how long they'll be though. Overall, like the whole game series, like I don't know how many parts it's gonna be. Depends.
I mean, most things are parts anyway, but whatever. I don't know what.
I
I understand what my problem was. It's just weird now.
My video of how to drive.
Honestly, hit and run would not be bad. That's that's the other game I have. Hit and run, and I have the Simpsons video game.
Comic book guy.
That's interesting.
Oh my god! Well, I failed. Oh well. Too bad. So sad. Not gonna get that bonus.
I'm not gonna get that bonus. The way I sound so disappointed about that, man.
I should. Oh my god! You hit the homer.
My might launched. Holy Jesus! You saw that? I don't know. I'm gonna go back in the video. In the video within the video. It's a video section.
I can see it. I can taste it. I can feel it. I'm not gonna make it. Nope.
I can taste it. I can feel it. Interesting. To be fair, again, I've always said weirder, so.
You know what? I think I'm gonna leave it at here. It's like around almost like 11 minutes now. I think it's probably perfect.
Anyway, that's probably it for that. Anyway, I'm probably gonna do an outro. I'm gonna go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. So, you know, that's fine. So, yeah. So, kind of weird fact about the video lengths too, now that we're looking at it, because it's like, I looked at it, I'm like, oh, these are longer, but it's like, the thing is, the problem back then too, is I still don't have great internet, but I had really pretty bad internet. So, I wasn't able to, essentially have long videos, because the problem is they would take forever to upload. Like, I'm talking about a day. Like, honestly, god day. Now, at least it's better. It takes usually, like, maybe an hour or two for something to upload. And also scheduling exists now, so if it does take a way long time, I can start early and, like, just schedule it out for a different day, so I don't have to worry about it having to be the day, you know, but that wasn't a thing back then. Scheduling and an upload was not a thing. So when you uploaded, you had to, like, upload, you know, so you had to hope for the best. And I think that's also another thing that got to me, I think, about this series too, if I'm correct, was that fact that I wanted to do other stuff, but it would take forever to upload, and I couldn't upload on the day I would want. So, or even, again, I couldn't schedule ahead of time to make sure it would get on the day I would like, you know, etc. So, that immensely sucked. So, the thing is, what I would have to do would make the video shorter, which means I had to make parts. Which was not really fun, because probably the parts would most likely be, like 5, 7, 8 minutes at most. I think that was the most they can handle before it would, like, be forever to upload. You know, it would actually be, like, a decent and normal time, but, like, yeah, it sucked back then. I think that killed my drive to do videos. And I think this is also the time too. Let me look at the time frame. Yeah, 2017. This is the time that I was looking at the PS4. Because I found the PS4 so interesting. One, because it was the new console anyway, you know, and it again was capable of streaming, and I thought, like, I would love to stream on you know, the PS4 and do that. That was essentially what I wanted to do. So, you know, I think that's what looked more appealing to me. And it even looked more and more appealing as I watched more people and on and on. So, yeah, it kind of is, yeah, kind of suck, you know, until I finally was able to stream. You know, and then, well, streaming is weird too. But yeah, so the only, like, other Christmas stuff that I did was the one-shots. I'm not gonna show the one-shots because they're pretty recent. But I will go into, like, a little bit of detail on them. I'll, like, just show them on screen for a minute. Some of the one-shots. So all the one-shots. I'll probably go into at least the ones that I did go into and actually make a series of. So I did the series, obviously, of Crash. I did the series of Harvey Birdman. And of course Tekken 4. Those are the only ones I went to so far. I mean, I probably might go back to some of the ones I did say I was gonna do. So, which Actually, if I'm doing this now, I think I went to doing Mortal Kombat 10, so for all I know, I'm done with that too. But anyway, but yeah, the one shot idea kind of came to me after I was doing the Halloween one shots, and I thought that'd be interesting to do, uh, you know, 12 days of one shots. Actually, do 12 days, and I actually did it, which, oh my god, it was draining. I will say that for sure. Because the thing is, I planned it ahead, I think in October, and I did a lot of majority of the recording in November and a little bit of the beginning of December. I'd edit, I had to quickly put everything together and put it out. A lot of it didn't work. In fact, I think I had to re-record an episode of one of the one shots. I don't remember which one. I'll probably check really quick. I think the one I re-recorded was the Mortal Kombat 10 one, I believe. I re-recorded it because I got a new mic at that point and it was sucked and you couldn't hear me whatsoever, so I had to just kind of scramble and re-record it and try it best again. And even then, the audio for that one sucked because I didn't bother doing testing or making sure you really were able to hear me much more clearly in cutscenes and things like that. So that immensely sucked greatly that way. But I wouldn't take back the one shots because I really had a fun time because it was definitely an experimental period. For me, it was something to push myself to do something different that I haven't done before, which was like constant uploads, like within like again amount of days, you know. And I think it's the most I've done in a row is 12, like 12 videos in it. Like I think, the second is going to be this week because it's going to be like 8 episodes of different things. But yeah, it was quite difficult. It was very taxing on me. Would I do it again? Maybe, like I said, not this, like I said, I decided to do it, but maybe next year I'll do it. Maybe next year I'll do it. I need to compile, like, a couple more anyway. But for now, I think I'll just do a one shot here and there, like I did this week. So, with Blasto, so, there is that, but still, it was very taxing, but again, I think rewarding, I feel like, because I got a couple of one shots out of there that became series, like the Crash Team Racing one was very fun of a series. I very much still enjoy that one. That was very fun to do. It was fun, it was silly. I mean, Crash is interesting of a time. I enjoyed doing Harvey Birdman. It was short, it was sweet, it was just nice, but it was funny and very enjoyable. And of course, Tekken, like really did well. I was surprised first of all, how well that one shot did out of like every single one of them. That one was like, it was big and it surprised me. I was like, wow, okay. So after I did, I think it was Harvey Birdman, I said, like, well, it makes sense to do that next. No, I did it, and that series did very well as well. So it kind of inspired me to do the Tekken series, which I'm still working on. I just took a little of a hiatus on, but I will get to it soon. Just don't worry. I'll at least try getting it out before Tekken 8 comes out, I guess, since that's a deadline I have now, which I don't even know when the deadline is at this point. Well, until there's another trailer. For all I know, the trailer's gonna come out probably after I do the recording of this, which would be funny. If that's the case, then well, now you know a deadline. Now I know the deadline, I guess, in the future. So we'll see. But yeah, still, I enjoyed the one shots a lot, and I'd do them again. Just again, it would take a little bit of time. I would have to really mentally prepare doing them. Maybe next time, maybe I'll compile like a couple, maybe over the year or something, and then like just post them out or something later. Maybe that might be the idea I'll do next time. Maybe that way is a little less taxing on me. So it's a little more fun for you guys and fun for me. Not rushy feeling that I had. But yeah, I think to end this off, I think I want to watch a good clip that I really enjoy a lot on this channel, and I think my proudest videos I edited together, which is this Christmas special clip, which I'll just read you the description because it's pretty simple enough. So yeah, this was January 2022. Even though I did the one shot, I think I posted it on Christmas, something like that. Okay, here's a clip from Let's Just Talk 20 Christmas special that featured Gus, aka Colorful Warfare. We talked about how it was my dad's fault for ruining Christmas for my aunt one year, and Gus's twist on it. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So yeah, so this is much recent, by the way. This is like literally like just last year. So, um, yeah, this one was fun, and I really enjoyed this special greatly. So yeah, let's just go for it. My mic is pretty bad in this one. This is I was using still using that old one, that old one, but the old new one.
The Jew stole Christmas.
The Jew stole Christmas.
Is that what you said?
Yes, that is exactly what I said. That is
So
that
it
is-
It was actually pronounced Holocaust Christmas, Carolyn.
my God, Jesus, Gus, that's Gus.
Oh my god.
Get it right.
Hello, Gus. I miss
How
Gus.
Hitler had Christmas.
God. Uh,
Also, by the way, I don't know if I think I mentioned it in the stream itself, but yeah, no, Gus did this background. Which I still love this background, the Naughty or Nice one. It was very creative. I think I remember him going to me, I think asking me like what I wanted for like a background. And I was just like, I don't know, like, what do you think I should do? Because I wasn't even certain what I wanted. And he just came up with the Naughty or, like, you know, the Naughty or Nice thing or something. Like, I think he just brought it up or something. Like, having the certain characters. And he, like, kind of, like, I had a couple, like, a design or two he showed me. And I was like, okay, I like this one. I like the, you know, the different characters on each side, you know. Very fitting. So, yeah.
no, there's a reason why it's called that. Which I'll get into pretty much right now. So,
Pretty much I explained.
Christmases was like many Christmases ago when my mom was still alive. So my grandma. But anyway, not the point.
I don't know what how to describe
my
that, but
aunt
sure. Fun.
was having her own like Christmas, I guess, thing, you know, with the
I
family.
probably might go into
and
more
she
detail on this
wanted
later because I kind of
grandma to go.
kept it very short.
But my grandma did not want to go to that one. She wanted to do with us because we have a much more of like a chiller vibe, you know.
True.
With our
So-
Christmas, we usually just have dinner and we'll just, you know, sit and talk and chat. Well, you know, do whatever.
Sorry.
You know,
I
as a
just think it's funny.
kid. But you know,
Cause I know what's coming
that
next.
vibe rather than the chaotic vibe with the many children on that side of the family. At least
I'll go into detail more of this, what this
Um,
means. I think I didn't go into much detail because I
so-
Gus already knows my family life, and I'll go a
I
little
guess
bit more in
for
mine.
whatever reason,
This video,
my
really quick.
grandma left it to my mom having to explain why she wanted to, you know, be with us the Christmas. And so, long story short, you know, my aunt got super mad and ticked off, and my dad had to go on the phone and explain to her because, you know.
Actually, there's a
I don't know
revelation
why.
from this I actually learned
But
recently.
pretty much, ultimately, my aunt blamed my dad for, you know, ruining Christmas because, oh, he's a Jew. He doesn't understand, you know, Christmas tradition.
Holy fuck!
Still funny to me to this day. I
How
love
Steve
it.
stole Christmas.
Right, that same.
And so, like, it was the joke of that, you know, pretty much ultimately, like, it's my
I have a
dad's
lot of
fault,
weird
you
Christmas
know.
stories. Honestly, I can probably tell one day.
Ruined for her.
And then now, this is my favorite. This is my favorite part of all time. I love how I did
December
this.
25th, and all through the month, Grandma was coming
Also, Gus did this as well.
over. My aunt was a bum. She was super mad
Clearly.
that she didn't go over. She blamed my dad, the Jew landowner.
Yeah, no, this is. Also, I just realized how you can tell this is
Oh my
thing.
God.
But anyway,
Her
stock
face
image.
was so red, full of anger and pissed. And my dad was laughing. He said, "What a bitch."
Oh my god, it's so real.
I love it. I still love this. It's mwah, Chef Gus. Gus,
She
oh,
said,
he's
"You're
so good
a Jew. You have nothing
at storytelling.
new. Your life is messed up, and Jesus is true." I don't know.
This is true, probably, yeah. That's probably, that's something what you probably would say.
It would be, honestly.
I lost it. I had it, but I lost it.
You did go even way. I mean, it was still pretty good. I was envisioning it all.
Yes, it was very good. Very good job. Yeah, so clearing that up a little bit. So pretty much to make it even more shorter. So pretty much, yeah. So something I learned recently apparently was that my mom apparently was not even on the phone for very long with her. She just literally just handed it to my dad. She was like, I'm not doing it. So, like, he really just like threw my dad under the bus. My mom. Because, I mean, well, it makes sense, I guess, in a certain context situation, but yeah, so it was very awkward for my dad, but it's still the funniest thing to me, because it's just like, jeez. And, yeah, no, my aunt said, my aunt said evidently, I guess that's, I don't know, that's the word for it, my mom's sisters, and anyway, that sounded like there's a lot of kids and a lot of children, and very young, and stuff like that. It's just much more family on that side, but with us, it was very much more quiet, because it was just me, my mom, and my dad, you know, usually. And my grandma would come over. Sometimes it'd be more family, but for the most part, it'd just be, yeah, just, you know, my grandma would come over. because again, I was a quiet child. I wasn't loud. I would just keep to myself, you know, and probably play games or be on the computer or something like that, whatnot. You know, I wouldn't be obnoxious. There wouldn't be like tons of children around, so my grandma would just be able to relax and just have a good family dinner with us. I see, my mom was in stress. Jesus, during the holiday. I mean, who isn't stressing the holiday? I suppose, but yeah. So it was so funny, but yeah, I love what Gus came up with that, and we knew immediately, like after the stream ended and we talked about that story, like we immediately knew that that clip was gonna be like so special and funny. You know, like we were talking about, like, okay, how do you know, like I have to make this a clip. I have to separate this from like the thing because I think it'd be hilarious just to highlight this. And so like me and Gus just were talking about it and how we wanted to do it. And so he made the background and I did like the editing and found some like fitting music and everything. And I'm so proud of that. I'm so proud of that, like the little clip video I did for this, because it's so, I don't know, so fun. Besides my Immortal is still like really great too. I love how I did that as well. I still probably can do a little bit better in my Immortal, but I still enjoyed that one as well. But I love the Jews of Christmas. You two do not hate me for that. That's just what me and my dad call it. Okay, God, because that's just what we call it. Okay, but yeah. So again, I love that. It was a good live stream too. I just had a really fun time with the live stream. So you know, there is that. Hopefully in like the next year I'll have Gus on more. I know I hadn't had Gus on much this year, and I feel bad, but we've just been both so busy, with stuff and our lives and stuff like that. So hopefully we'll have time to hang out more and have more streams and videos together, because I do miss it a lot. Because Gus is very fun hanging out with. Gus, I miss you. You should do videos more. And stuff like that. Even if it's not even live streams, you can just do videos. You know? But yeah. With that, I think that's it. Because that's pretty much it for the channel. Like, I'm not that, well, obviously since now. But, you know, other than that, yeah, a lot has changed over time, though, from back when I tried doing Christmas stuff and it probably not being successful to now. Me actually being able to do this stuff and having a fun time with doing Christmas specials, even if I don't like any Christmassy games or stuff like that. I'm still just coming up with random ideas and having fun with them. So, yeah. Anyway, with that, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you like it, if you dislike it, comment below if you were around when I was doing these, like, the older videos or not, you know? Even from last year's stuff where you're there, you know? Subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the, tomorrow, actually. Again, this is a little, within a whole week, so I'll see you guys tomorrow for, Christmas Eve, actually, so, yeah, fun with that one. So, bye, guys.